The Southside Band announced 4 drum majors for the 2016-17 season on Monday, May 9th. Junior Nathan Barker and sophomores Bilal Momin, Emily Beeker, and Kirk Lanham will make up the first team of 4 in Southside history. The majors spent hours formulating salutes, marking their music, and conducting in the mirror to prepare for their impending auditions.
Well, I practiced a lot and I looked at the score and I marked on it like the music.
I practiced my patterns every night, and I also made sure to listen to the arrangement for next year at least once a night while conducting.
By putting out the score, I put it in my own plastic binder and basically sat down with the music. I didn't start conducting with the music right away. I just listened to it to get it in my mind. I wanted to memorize the music. Then I started making notes in the score, my own pencil notes, highlighting things like big hits. And so I spent a lot of time.
With auditions, there's always nerves, and even though I was drum major last year, I was still a little nervous going in. But once I just stepped in there and music started playing, all those just went away, and I was just confident.
Band directors Josh Ray and Sean Carrier scored the hopefuls by musicality, articulation, and accuracy. However, a mistaken scoring led to an unusual turnout in the selection.
Okay, initially there were supposed to be 3 drum majors, and they were Nathan Barker, Bilal Momand, and Emily Beeker. However, those scores that were tallied by the judges, they weren't the director's scores. They were other judges outside of the Southside Band. They didn't work for the Southside Band. They were unknown judges. They added the scores, and they added it by hand and didn't use a calculator, and just basically used it was basic addition, but of course mistakes can be made, and a mistake was made, especially on my scorecard. They forgot to carry a 1 or something like that, so my scorecard ended up being a difference of 10 points. And so they didn't know that at the time when they were posting the scores. And so when Mr. Carrier got back the next morning, he actually went back over the scores with the calculator, and they found out that my score was a difference of 10 points. And with that big of a difference, it was too much to just leave it alone. So they decided that they needed to add me into the drum majors.
The majors are responsible for conducting the band during marching shows, organizing music, and being available to help the band directors when requested.
There are a lot of things that most people don't see about being a drum major, and that's by setting a good example for the band members and being a perfect role model for other band members to follow. So you're not just a leader on the field, but you're also a leader off the field, leading and setting a role model for other band students.